today's video is it's very exciting for me. I graduated high school exactly a month ago. I graduated June 2nd. It's currently July 1st, so not exactly a month, but pretty much a month ago. And I just thought I would talk about this new chapter of my life and kind of, I guess, some life advice, not life advice, but kind of like, hopefully this inspires you kind of thing. I guess you could say I'm not going the very traditional route with school and with normal people, I guess. Especially where I live, I grew up in Greenville. I lived in Greenville, South Carolina my whole entire life, and it's a very, more traditional lifestyle. You go to high school, you go to college, and you get a job, and then you live in the suburbs, and that's kind of how it's always been here. But I just knew that college isn't something that I wanted to do. It's never really been interesting. I've never really been interested in it, and especially after the pandemic and everything, I realized that life's too short to do what other people expect from you. Life's too short to live your life by other people's expectations and other people's standards. And I just graduated high school. I'm freshly 18, and this is the first time in my life where I get to call the shots, and am I gonna let other people influence what I want to do, or am I going to pursue what I've always dreamt of doing? And so I am gonna bring you guys along on my journey of pursuing a career in acting. Don't know how it's gonna go. I've been acting for years now, and I started really taking acting classes and getting interested in it when I was 10 years old. So, and especially when you've been passionate about something for 8 years, especially in childhood, it's very it's not very common for a kid to stick to something for such a long time. And so my parents really understood that, and I've been trying to be an actor since forever, since I was 10. And so when I told them I want to go for it, I just want to try and go for it, and if I fail, then at least I can say I've tried and I can move on. Or I can succeed and actually do what I've been wanting to do since I was a kid. And I just with the pandemic especially, it really put things into perspective. Life's too short. You never know nothing's certain. And so, go for and try instead of just give up. Which I almost did. I almost was you know what? This is never gonna happen. Sorry, my dog is making noises. This is never gonna happen. I'm just gonna give up and go to college and be a boring, normal person. And when you're sitting there telling yourself, oh, I'm just gonna be lame, that's probably a sign that you're not happy about your choices. And that was a big sign for me. I need to do what's gonna give me joy, because life's too short to, not. And I'm very thankful that my parents were supportive of that. So I am moving to Atlanta, which is about 2 hours away from where I currently live, because that's where a lot of TV and film stuff is. And I thought I would bring you guys along with me on my moving vlog and new life situation. And I've been doing YouTube for a long time too. I've been filming little YouTube videos, and I started posting them, and I post them every now and again. And I thought, since I'm gonna kind of have a very unstable job most likely, I'll probably have a lot of time to film YouTube videos, and I thought this would be a fun way to kick off doing YouTube videos, is me explaining what's going on with my life. And I guess I don't know if I'll make a separate video for all the moving stuff or if I'll just add that in throughout this video. I'm not really sure yet. But I thought this would be really good to put out there into the universe, and whoever's watching this, I hope this inspires you, if wherever you are in your journey, that don't let other people, don't let other people tell you like what to do, and go for your dreams and don't be scared of other people's opinions. That's just, I guess, what I'm trying to say here, is that this is the journey I'm going on, and I hope it inspires you to follow your dreams and passions too. Yep, that's what I'm doing. So right now we're in the progress of, things are actually going pretty well. Our house is under contract, so people are already, most likely it's gonna sell to the people who have it under contract. My dad starts his job in Atlanta in 2 weeks, which is kind of scary because we don't have a house. So I don't know where he's gonna be staying, but there's that. And so yeah, the really main thing that we're looking for is finding a house down there. So yeah, but when we find a house, I'll do a little moving vlog. We've already been trying to get rid of a lot of things, and yeah, it's really nervous moving from like your hometown and my house that I grew up in, but I'm really excited for this journey I'm going on, and yeah, I'll bring you guys along with me.